The year was 1920. A group of businessmen gathered in Canton, Ohio. They had a bold vision. They wanted to create a professional football league. The American Professional Football Association, or APFA, was born. This league would eventually become the NFL we know today. These early pioneers faced many obstacles. Football was not a popular sport at the time. Teams struggled financially. There were no established rules or regulations. The game itself was rough and often dangerous. Despite these challenges, the APFA persevered. Teams came and went. New rules were implemented. Slowly but surely, the league began to gain traction. Fans were drawn to the excitement and intensity of the game. The NFL was beginning to take shape. The early years of the NFL were a time of both struggle and innovation. The league grappled with financial instability, with teams frequently folding or relocating. Competition was fierce, both on and off the field. Rival leagues emerged, hoping to capitalize on the growing popularity of professional football. However, amidst these challenges, the NFL made significant strides. In 1925, the league took a major step towards legitimacy. It hired its first full-time commissioner, Joseph Carr. Carr brought much-needed stability and organization to the NFL. The signing of star player Red Grange in 1925 was a turning point. Grange's arrival brought national attention to the NFL. He was a charismatic and electrifying player. Fans flocked to see him play. His presence helped legitimize the league in the eyes of fans and the media. The NFL's first official championship game took place in 1933. It was played on December 17th at Chicago's Wrigley Field. The game pitted the Chicago Bears against the New York Giants. The two teams had finished the regular season tied for first place. The game was a defensive struggle. The Bears and Giants battled back and forth in a low-scoring affair. The game was tied 0-0 at halftime. The Giants scored first, kicking a field goal in the third quarter. The Bears answered with a touchdown in the fourth quarter. The game came down to the final minutes. The Giants were driving for a potential game-winning score. However, the Bears' defense held strong. Chicago emerged victorious with a score of 23-21. Section 4: Post-War Progress, Integration, and Expansion. World War II had a profound impact on the NFL. Many players and coaches served in the armed forces. The league faced challenges with player shortages and travel restrictions. However, the post-war era brought about a period of significant growth and change for the NFL. One of the most important developments was the reintegration of black players. In 1946, Kenny Washington and Woody Strode broke the color barrier in the modern NFL. They signed with the Los Angeles Rams. This marked a major step forward for racial equality in professional sports. The NFL also began to expand its reach during this period. The league absorbed several teams from the rival All-America Football Conference. Teams like the Cleveland Browns, San Francisco 49ers, and Baltimore Colts joined the NFL. This expansion helped solidify the NFL's position as the dominant professional football league in the United States. Section 5: The Greatest Game Ever Played, a Turning Point. The 1958 NFL Championship game is widely considered to be the greatest game ever played. This game, played between the Baltimore Colts and the New York Giants, captivated the nation and is often credited with helping to propel the NFL into the national spotlight. The game, played at Yankee Stadium on December 28, 1958, was a back-and-forth thriller. It was the first NFL championship to be broadcast nationally in prime time. The game went into sudden death overtime. The Colts, led by quarterback Johnny Unitas, emerged victorious with a 23-17 win. The game's excitement and drama captivated millions of viewers. It showcased the NFL's potential as a major entertainment spectacle. Section 6: A Rivalry for the Ages, the AFL challenges the NFL. In the late 1950s, a new rival emerged to challenge the NFL's dominance: the American Football League. The AFL, founded in 1960, brought a new brand of excitement and innovation to professional football. The league introduced innovations such as the two-point conversion and putting players' names on their jerseys. The AFL quickly gained popularity, attracting talented players and coaches. The rivalry between the AFL and NFL intensified. Both leagues engaged in fierce competition for players, coaches, and fans. This rivalry ultimately benefited both leagues. It forced them to improve the quality of play and offer more lucrative contracts. In 1966, after years of competition, the NFL and AFL agreed to merge. The merger, completed in 1970, created a single 26-team league. It ushered in a new era of prosperity and popularity for the NFL.